Hey, how's it going? My name is Peter. I work here at Candyman, and my staff pick for this season centers around one, our lessons department here at Candyman, and two, writing it down. I've been telling all my students, write your stuff down. This is what I recommend. This is my staff pick. Manuscript paper. Big slab of tab. And these music flashcards. Everybody can use these, no matter how old you are. And like, for me, my favorite thing to write assignments down or notes or any kind of riff, I love these Leonard Manuscript books. It's kind of like the ones that you used to have in marching band that used to clip onto your trumpet and stuff like that. It makes them super portable. But what's cool about them is the texture of the paper. This pencil I'm using is called My First. It's by Ticonderoga, and it's really for kindergartners and first graders. But as far as writing music, what's cool about it is they're really fat. The lead gets really fat, and as it gets worn, it actually works better. So you take something like this, because most of my students get kind of freaked out about having to write stuff down because they feel like they have to write everything so small. But with this kind of stuff, you don't really have to write everything so small because the staves themselves are far apart, and then the staves themselves are big. And that's a big deal when you're trying to write stuff out and you're self-conscious about how you write it down. Then, once you write it down in this notation, once you get used to that and you want to translate it to the guitar player in your band, I recommend this. Big slab of tab. This will get you everywhere. It's phone book size, and it's nothing but loose leaf tab paper. And it has the same texture as this. Both of these are by Leonard. We have them both in the store between the manuscript paper, the big slab of tab, and this, flashcards. The less afraid you are of writing this stuff down and just practicing memorizing it, once you get a card like this, practice writing it down. And then find that note on your guitar and write it down in tab. And that's where this comes in. And the tab book is great. Both of these have little legends, music notation guide. These are really easy to follow. They have it also for tab because nowadays every guitar songbook has these guitar solos in tablature, and this teaches you how to translate the tablature. So this is what we use a lot for our lessons program here at Candyman. I love them. They really work great. The students like them. They're real functional. They're real practical. So this is what I recommend. This is my staff pick. Manuscript paper. Big slab of tab. And these music flashcards. Everybody can use these, no matter how old you are. Only thing missing is, is pronouncing them in solfege. So, but unless you have a gig in Italy, we'll talk about that later. So, there you go. That's my staff pick.